Okay, look. It is about, I think 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, because the sun looks like it's trying to go down. And I have just woken up from a nap because girl had to get her life, y'all. I had to get my life together. Oh, I put out some videos that I'm just like, girl, lay down. But this video, I wanted to give you an update on the Anthurium that I placed in pumice stones. And I wanted to just give you a 30-day update and see how it was doing. So let's get started with that. So what I did was I decided to not give up on the pumice stones because the plant is still surviving, although it's down to 4 leaves and one of the tips are browning, which I think is from overwatering on my part. Oh, it looks like it's trying to give me some new life, and I really had to just claim utter ignorance when it came to this plant because I wouldn't have known how to do. I'm sorry, but I'm picking this gook off of here as I'm talking to you, stuff that I'm just now noticing. I wouldn't have known how to take care of an Anthurium at all. So those mistakes were going to happen regardless. You know, these mistakes were going to happen. And I think my error would have killed this plant if it wasn't in the pumice stones, because I still would have made these same mistakes. But what I did do to try and alter these mistakes was I went back and started looking through YouTube videos, and Tropic, man, I'm mad that I forgot his name. Real intelligent black guy. I love him. I cannot remember his name for the life of me right now, so I'm just gonna insert it. And you guys know who he is too. You've seen his videos. Tropical something plant. And he's very informative. You can tell that he's been around plants from years, and what I really like about his videos is that he shares his knowledge. He wants you just to be as successful. Well, something occurred to me. He has a lot of videos. So I actually went through his channel and just hoping that there would be a video on Anthuriums. And there was. And one of the things that I took away from that, and in this video, this is 2019, and that video I think came out in 2017, and it was my first time seeing it. And what I really took away from that video was that Anthuriums need a rest period of 6 weeks where you're giving them barely any water at all. And that is usually between January through the entire month, like part of January to the entire month of February, and wait till you get into spring. I'm not necessarily waiting on March 21st, but you waiting on spring. So I didn't do that with this. I mean, this has been potted in the pumice stones since middle of January, but it didn't rest. I didn't give it I gave it too much water actually. So I have backed off of giving it water. I have not watered this in over a week now, and I won't. I will not water this again until, oh man, see, you can even see it. You see that? It's like the water, too much water in it, and that's what was killing this plant. You see all that milkiness sitting at the bottom? That's from me overwatering it. And the water level is down there. So when that's completely dry, I'll give it more water then. Yeah, so just really some trial and error on my part of learning how to do this. But I do see that there is some new growth trying to come up. Another thing that I learned from the video was that, hey, this plant needs to be in a room where it's receiving light, like a nice southern or east window, you know, not direct, but just a healthy amount of indirect light. So I'm bringing it in, I'm bringing it in this room so that it can get that light, because this room is a great room for lighting. And where I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it at yet. It could go at the bottom of that shelving there, but it will probably, it could go right here. Just bring over, I have a little stand I can just bring over and put it there. So I don't want it too close to the window, but I definitely want it to receive some light, and I want it nearby. It could actually, probably the best spot for this plant to go is to sit where I have my philodendron right now. I'm trying to back it up so you guys can see it. The philodendron is sitting, well, I think this is a monstera, but it is sitting here on my vanity. And what I probably should do is just maybe relocate this to another one, but it looks so pretty here, and have the, oh, not so pretty in a smaller container sit here. I don't know. So, but it's definitely staying in this room. I'm definitely gonna figure it out. So I haven't given up on it. There is, let's see, get up on, see, there is some new growth trying to come in there. And is that it? There is some new growth trying to come in there. And what I'm hoping for is that it survives, because I have really overwatered this, and that seems to be the theme. You can overwater these plants so easily. It is to the point where tomorrow I won't need it for this, for the Anthurium, but I overwatered this. I overwatered this, and I killed off practically all the roots. You know, this plant is suffering from root rot right now. It's trying to recover from root rot. I'm going to invest in a water meter. They're only $10. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the good old finger method, but I just screwed up so bad. And I also, which I don't have anymore, but I also did the same thing with my newest pothos, Bee-Boo blue pothos, where it's just down to clippings. Frustration has set in, because my green thumb is yellowing right now. So I'm just going to back off of the plants for a little bit, and just, you know, I'm not even touching them now unless they have to call for my attention. So I'm gonna get a water meter. I'm gonna do that, and then yeah. So this is one plant update for you. I have one more. I'm gonna go grab it, and I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. Okay, so I'm about to show you my second plant update, and it's the terrarium, and I took the lid off, and a bunch of gnats are in there, which I knew, but went in there to fight the gnats, and I ended up breaking off one of my leaves, one of the new growing leaves. Hey everyone, so me and begonias, we're doing it again, because if you watch my haul video, you know I got me another begonia, and I honestly had no intention of ever picking up another begonia again. But when I saw that, it is so fucking beautiful. Excuse me. But it's amazing. It is absolutely so beautiful to me, and I could not resist it. So I do have another container, but I don't want to put it in a terrarium setting just yet. What I think I'll do is, because the roots, I don't see them, they're not protruding from the bottom, so it's going to be in that container for a while. So what I'm thinking about doing is finding a cover container to set it in, and then placing this begonia inside and maybe just putting the lid on it to create humidity for it. To create some humidity and let it be high intense, and then periodically through the day I could just take it out and let it get some air. It's so beautiful, and I just really want to be able to have it out, but I know it has to create its own. I know the problem is for me is humidity. But the summers here are very, very humid, very, very humid. So in the summertime, this could probably come completely out of here. But we'll see. For now, this plant is going to sit in here. That is Ginger you're hearing whining. She is telling me it is time to take her out, and it is, because the kids have gone inside. Normally, Ginger's still going through her heartworm. In fact, I need to give her her heartworm medicine right now, and then I'm gonna take her outside. And on Monday, Ginger goes in for her heartworm injection. So I'm kind of scared. I'm a whole lot scared because, you know, I don't know, I want her to be okay in the end of it all. But she really cannot have any activity according to the vet. So she is very limited on the, and she hates it. She can only be outside to go potty and come back in right now. And so we are probably at month 4 of a 9-month process. So, and she's going back on antibiotics. I probably need to go pick those up tomorrow from the vet. And she has to start taking that tomorrow on the 1st. So it's just a mess. So I will be calling the vet. But, you know, heads up, I gotta go because she really is saying, hey, I need to go outside. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. Please comment. And stay tuned for more Drinkin and Plantin. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.